Welcome back, guys. So we have, how many days? 5 days, right? Yeah, 5 more days till the new year. 5 more days till the new year. 5 more days till the new year. So today we're going to do a review of my cups and my panties from the year. This topic is going to be a bit TMI for a lot of people, but in the beginning of 2020, I set a goal that I wanted to reduce some waste by limiting how much period products I buy. So when the year started, I bought some period panties and I bought a menstrual cup. So I've been using these products all year, and now I think it's time. I think I've used it enough that I can write a review or post a review on it and let you guys know if you also should buy menstrual cups or period panties. So actually, when the year started, in my bullet journal I made a little cup and panty log. I did a little cup and panty log just so after my period was over I can write so I don't forget how it went. But with COVID, I forgot to do this. My last time I did it was in May and I never wrote it again. Nevertheless, I still want to give you guys this review. So first we'll start with the menstrual cup. Now I got a menstrual cup right out of my Fresh Market. I have the Lunette cup in this nice orange color. It did come with a little case. I don't know where the case is for it, honestly. It's just like a little pouch. It's like a little pouch like this, but it was orange and floral and very ugly. That's probably why I lost it. So this is the one, this Lunette cup is the one that I've been using all year, really. I use this every single month except this month because I got these OrganiCup, I think they're called. OrganiCups? Yeah, OrganiCup. And I got these, I was on Instagram one day and they had a little sale. They were like 2 for the price of 1, and I was like, 2 for the price of 1? I will get 2 then. So that's the only reason I got these. Honestly, after I got them, I was like, I really don't need these. Like at all, I don't need these. So I shouldn't have opened both because then I could have given one away as a present or something, but I opened both. So I haven't used them, but I did use one. So I can give you my review on the new Lunette cup. First of all, it's amazing. I don't know why they didn't tell us about this sooner. So much I could do, like, because I used to wear pads a lot, and then I used to wear tampons a lot, and I used to run a lot, and I wish someone had told me about menstrual cups because I love them. Okay, I really love this thing. Now, the first time I used it, it was a bit tricky, and I don't have a problem. It's my body. I don't have a problem touching my body. But if you are someone who doesn't really too much like to touch yourself, then you might find these a bit uncomfortable because you actually have to go and put them in. You have to be up there to put them in, and you actually sometimes might have to dig to grab it out. Now, I have a high cervix. I didn't know that before I got these, but I have a high cervix because this stem is long and it gets lost. So I didn't cut the stem off. I'm actually glad I didn't get it off because I use it a lot to help me find the cup, really. Over the whole year, I had leakage from this cup maybe 2 or 3 times. And only one out of those 2 or 3 times, I did not feel it. And what I mean by that is, normally if I put it in wrong, just like how if you put a tampon in wrong or not all the way up, you feel like uncomfortable, like almost like you could feel it. And once I did feel it and I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work. I don't know why, it was like, it wouldn't work. And the other time, everything felt normal, but when I went to the bathroom, I was like, oh no, panic. But considering that's 11 months, and I wear it about 3 to 4 days a month, so that's 33 to 44 days and just 3 days. That's amazing odds. really amazing on. I did actually sleep in this before and it works amazing when I sleep in it as well. I just remember to, I just take it out before I go to bed, clean it, put it back up, and then right when I wake up, I clean it again. Now cleaning for these, you do have to wash your hands before you use these as well as afterwards. Wash your hands before to protect yourself, wash your hands after to protect everybody else. I did buy the wipes for these, but I find that I never even use the wipes. If anything, if I'm in public, this is gonna sound gross, but if I'm in public, I just wash it out really quickly, especially most of the time I try to go in the handicap bathrooms where there's a zinc already there, but if not, I just quickly use water and wash it out and then put it back up. I'm like, I don't, and then every once in a while I boil it. I did boil it when I first got it. At night, if I'm not gonna wear it at night, I take it out and I either use soap or I use Dr. Bronner's just to wash inside and outside, make sure everything's good. For the OrganiCup, I used it, when did I get this? I got this in November. So I think I used it in November and December. And I must say, this holds way more than the Lunette. The OrganiCup is bigger, not in diameter, but it's longer, but that also means that the stem is shorter. And as I told you guys, I have a high cervix, so this stem is perfect, but this one is impossible to find. Okay, impossible to find. And because it's circular, it's very hard for me to grip onto it when I do actually find it. This stem is flat, so once I find it I can just pull, but this one for some reason, like the circular just doesn't work for me. But I find that I can wear this one longer than I can wear this one without having to change it because it's bigger. And it came in this cute little pouch and in a little box. I just keep them all together in this pouch that I have. I keep this for when my period's on. I keep it in my bag, and then I keep them in this little pouch. It's very cute. And just put them in the pot for about 5 to 8 minutes, I think. It's just some water, let them boil so they can clean off. So that's that. If I was rating it out of 5, Lunette would get 4.5. Only that 0.5 is only the few times it leaked, which is actually a lot when I think about it. But other than that, and it's a bit uncomfortable to change in public. But other than that, I love it. I can do all my exercising. If I wanted to go swimming, I don't have to worry about my period being on. I don't have to worry about taking it out as much. Only on my first day, which is my heaviest day, I have to worry about taking it out only once during the day actually, and I'm fine. Like, because with a tampon, I would have to use, like, if it was a super plus, it was good, but I would have to use about 2 supers or like 3 regulars. But this is just put it in, wash it, and I'm also saving a bunch of money. The only thing I bought for these all year was these, and recently bought these cups, which honestly I didn't even need to buy. So yeah, I highly recommend that you use them. I think they're great. I just love it. So next we have some period panties. The first period panties, before I even bought regular period panties, I bought overnight period panties because that was my big thing. I didn't want to have anything up in me while I'm sleeping. I just think it's nighttime. I need to be free. I'm sleeping. I don't need all of that up there. It needs a little break. So I bought 2 overnight period panties, like boy shorts. I got the Thinx Dream Short and the Kinx. Maybe it's Nick Dream Shorts and Thinx boy short. Either way, they're both boy shorts. This is the Thinx. The material feels just like a swimsuit or like a rash guard. Actually feels exactly like my rash guard, and it's very thick in the middle, and it goes from like about in the back all the way to the front. So the seam is where you can feel the thickness, but honestly it's thick all around. And this one is thick all around, and the first time I put it on I was like, this is very uncomfortable, I don't like it. Now that it's December and I've worn this for 12 months now, I must say this one is my favorite. This Thinx, this is my favorite. Never had any leaks on it. fits me very, very good. I do think it shrunk, but I think that was my fault because when I first got it, I only accidentally put it in the dryer. So you're not supposed to put these in the dryer. You're not supposed to use fabric softener. You wash them. What do? I actually just soak them. Once my period is finished, I soak them in some hot water with some peroxide and vinegar. Then I put them in the wash and then I hang them up to dry. That's what I do with these. And then every night after you use it, you just have to scrub them, soak them, and then hang them up to dry. I only have 2, so I hang it up right in my bathroom. So I use this. If I use it the first day, I use it the first and the third night. Then we have the Kinx. The Kinx is like seamless. You can see that the Kinx is literally just a pad at the bottom. Now this one was my favorite when I first got it, just because it's so soft, and you know when you're sleeping you don't want to have nothing too tight on you. But I leak in this. I leaked a few times in the year with this, and again I think it's because maybe it shrunk that first time, but I leak and then I always have to pull it up because this pad, I guess, does not cover the whole area that I needed to cover when I'm sleeping. So sometimes I leak in the back. Most of the time though, I leak in the front. I don't know how. And a lot of times I leak to the side. It's just a lot of leaking. So this one I don't like to wear as much, but I only have 2, so I have to wear it. I do want to purchase some more, and if I want to purchase 2 more, because my period lasts about 5 to 6 days. So if I have 4, I only have to rotate 2 of them. But if I was to do that, I would just buy 2 more of the Thinx. But yeah, these are really nice. They're really soft. I really wanted these to be my favorite. But as the year went on, they just didn't work for me. Again, I do the same thing cleaning wise as with the Thinx. I bought both of these in a size medium, which was a good call. And the last thing I got period panties. I bought a set of 3. I just got these off of Amazon. I got these about sometime in the summer. I didn't get these in the beginning of the year. I was just using the cup and I had a bunch of liners left over, so I was just trying to get rid of those. But I bought these. They're from Intimate Portal on Amazon. It comes in a set of 3, black, gray, and striped. They make me love my period now. All of these stuff just make me love my period now. I'm not like, oh, all these thick stuff gotta be on me and in me. No, I'm just like, oh, it's a regular day. Yeah, these work really good. If I'm wearing a cup, I use them just as extra security. But if I know it's gonna be a light day, like I said, my period lasts for normally 5 to 6 days. So around the 4th, 5th, 6th day, I just wear these by itself. I don't even bother with the cup. After I wear them during the day, I scrub them, hang them up to dry, and then because there's 3, I can rotate them for 3 days. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So I don't really need more, but I do want to get 3 more just so I have 1 for each day of my period. Also, in case you know, sometimes you want to shower like 2, 3 times a day, and I don't want to put the same underwear back on. So that'll be a next good reason to have them. But I really do like them. I would get 3 more. However, I am deciding whether I want to try out the Kinx and the Thinx one. I did want to try Muddy Body, but they wouldn't deliver. So that's why, because I was getting 1 Kinx, 1 Thinx, and 1 Muddy Body overnight at the beginning of the year to use for the whole year. But the Muddy Body wouldn't work, and I had already purchased these 2. If I had known, I would have bought 2 of one of these. If I had to rate the period panties out of 5, they would get a 5. Actually, no, they would get a 4.5 too, only because the cleaning every night is a bit annoying. And that's about the only thing. But if I could have enough that I don't need to do that, I could just put them straight in the wash, and that would be amazing. And then they would get a 5, full show. Faux show. Now that I have the cup and the period panties, I love my period. I love having the period. I feel like I could do so much stuff. I can go anywhere. I can do anything. No exercise is off the limit. No activity is off the limit for me. And I just feel so empowered, you know? I would give these as gifts to people, especially little kids, little girls. I would give these period panties. That way they don't have to worry about buying pads and tampons. Yeah, so I've never had these period panties leak on me before. Even without the cup, they've done me well. They've done me really well. That's my review. I will be buying more of the overnight ones from Thinx, and since I'm gonna be on the website, I may just buy the day panties from there as well. I won't buy the thong or anything fancy. I just want the regular one to get me through this week, and that'll be good. But if you guys have any particular period panty that you want me to try, tell me about it. Leave it in the comments below and I will try that out instead of the Thinx, since I know I already like the Thinx. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, don't forget to hit the like button. I will leave a link to a video about how to use menstrual cups just in case you're wondering. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys tomorrow.